There's something I've been thinking about a lot lately: confidence. It's one of those things that seems elusive, like some people are just born with it, and the rest of us are left wondering how they do it. But here's the truth: they're not born with it. Confidence isn't something you have or don't have, it's a skill, like learning to ride a bike or bake a cake. And the good news? You can learn it too. I want to talk about how you can build confidence, become the kind of person people admire, and here's the kicker: connect with anyone. Because being admired and confident doesn't mean being the loudest in the room or having all the answers. It's about being real, being intentional, and making others feel seen. Let's break it down. What confidence really is. Let's start here. Confidence isn't about knowing you're the best. It's about being okay with not being the best. It's saying to yourself, I'm enough, just as I am. I don't need everyone's approval, and I'll be fine if someone doesn't like me. This shift in mindset is huge because people can sense it. We're all wired to pick up on body language, tone of voice, and even the energy someone brings into a room. When you believe in yourself, truly deeply, others pick up on that vibe. Now, I'm not saying this is easy. I used to struggle with confidence so much. I remember in high school, I was terrified to speak up in class. My hands would shake, and I'd feel like my heart was about to burst out of my chest. But here's what changed for me. I started small. I made eye contact when I spoke to people. I smiled more. I said hi to strangers, even though it felt awkward. And little by little, it got easier. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. You know, the kind of person who lights up a room just by walking in? Here's the secret: it's not about looks or status, it's about how they make others feel. The people we admire tend to have three key traits. 1. Authenticity. Being yourself is magnetic. When you're authentic, people sense it. It's refreshing in a world where so many are trying to be someone they're not. Stop trying to be perfect. Perfect is exhausting and, honestly, a little boring. Share your quirks, your passions, and even your flaws. Here's a quick story. I once met someone at a networking event who said, I feel so out of place here, but I'm trying. That vulnerability instantly made me like them. It wasn't a rehearsed line. It was real, and it made them stand out. 2. Kindness. Kindness is about making people feel valued. It's remembering the little details, like someone's favorite coffee order or checking in when you know they've had a rough week. It doesn't take much, but it goes a long way. 3. Energy. Think about someone who's always positive and full of life. It's not that they're never tired or stressed, they just choose to show up with energy and enthusiasm. When you bring good energy, people can't help but be drawn to you. Talking to anyone, anywhere. Let's face it, talking to new people can feel awkward, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to focus less on yourself and more on the other person. People love to talk about themselves. It's just human nature. Here's how to make conversations flow. 1. Be curious. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of the usual, how's it going? Try, what's been the highlight of your week? Or what's something you're really excited about right now? These kinds of questions make people light up because they're unexpected. 2. Mirror their energy. Pay attention to how they're speaking. If they're calm and soft-spoken, match that energy. If they're excited and animated, lean into it. It makes people feel comfortable, like you're on the same wavelength. 3. Find common ground. The easiest way to connect with someone is to find something you both care about. It could be as small as a favorite TV show or as big as shared goals. And if you can't find common ground, create it. Suggest doing something fun together. It could be as simple as grabbing coffee or trying out a new spot in town. Sometimes you just need a quick boost, right? Here are 3 tricks I swear by. 1. The power pose. This one sounds cheesy, but it works. Stand tall, shoulders back, hands on your hips. Hold it for 2 minutes. Studies show this reduces stress and boosts your confidence. 2. Dress for the mood you want. Wear something that makes you feel great. It's not about expensive clothes, it's about how they make you feel. When you feel good, you carry yourself differently. 3. Positive self-talk. Before a big event or conversation, repeat something simple to yourself. I am enough. I have value. I'm excited to connect with others. It rewires your brain to focus on the positive, bringing it all together. Here's the bottom line. Confidence isn't about being the most impressive person in the room. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. It's about showing up as your authentic self, being kind, and making others feel seen. Start small. Compliment someone. Strike up a conversation with a stranger. Take that first step, even if it feels scary. Confidence grows when you lean into the discomfort and keep showing up. And remember this, the world doesn't need another perfect person. It needs you. With all your quirks, your kindness, and your energy, you've got this.